Good afternoon, David Hartman, owner of Fantastic Endeavors Travel Agency. I am Dave Disney. Welcome to a special edition of our Disney Diehards show, a public edition, talking about Grand Floridian Villas, a full resort review of their new resort studios. We're going to talk about this brand new category, the newest category of room on Walt Disney World. We're going to talk about the backstory of how it came about and how nice these villas are. I stayed there myself using vacation club points just last weekend, Memorial Day weekend. And I got to tell you, I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty excited to show you guys about this resort studio. I heard some things that were kind of mixed, but as always, it's gossip. And can't wait for you to watch and understand how cool this place is. Now, as always, like this, wherever you're watching it, share it. Really does help me out. And follow and subscribe my Fantastic Endeavors YouTube channel, where all my shows, Dave Disney and Enjoy the Journey Travel Show, are archived for your viewing pleasure. Now, these are Disney Vacation Club villas. And what does that mean? That's their timeshare program. And Disney Vacation Club owns them, kind of. They have to claim them after a certain number of points are sold, and they actually have claimed all of them now. But there is a certain number it's called breakage, which is a term you don't need to know. It just means that a certain number are available on the retail market through Disney Travel Company, Disney's main parent travel company, and through me, a Walt Disney World travel agent and Disney vacation specialist. So you can book these. You don't have to be Vacation Club to book them or know a member to get you in. And there's 200 units of the same type, which I'll talk about, so it's very critical. I'm going to show you where they are in a minute. I have a video both of the location and of the studio itself. We had a lagoon view villa, which is pretty sweet. And they are really just simple hotel rooms, but with a little bonus. They are all in Big Pine Key building. And what happened was Disney was doing a hotel upgrade, and Vacation Club right now is struggling to sell Riviera Resort due to something called the resale restriction, which is a long story. And they also had a resort being built by Fort Wilderness. They had a scuttle because of COVID. So they wanted a boost to their sales. And one of the fastest selling resorts ever was Grand Floridian, because it's their most popular resort and it's right on the monorail. And there was also a resort with a small footprint, not a very big building, hard to get in. And they really thought they could sell a lot more contracts to existing and new members if they took over a current building. So Big Pine Key building, I'll show you a map in a second, is an existing hotel building, been there since 1988. Grand Floridian Villas, built 2013, even though they look very similar, except for the roofs. While this upgrade was happening, Vacation Club said, hey, we're going to buy that from you, Disney, the subsidiary company. And they brought it into their program to expand that current condo association and avoid this ridiculous resale restriction on the Riviera Resort. Messaged me about that. I'll have another show about that differently. All of a sudden, boom, 200 new rooms, and they added things like microwaves. You don't have an hotel room, and they added some other enhancements we're used to in Deluxe Studios as Vacation Club guests like myself. And now you got this kind of hybrid of resort studio, not a deluxe studio, kind of a hotel room studio. Has 2 beds, not the usual king bed and pull-out couch, and actually has a sofa sleeper for one. Stay tuned for the video tour at the end. So it's kind of like a unique room. And the early comments were like, oh, it's not what I'm used to. Like, well, I'm an adult without kids, so I want the 2 beds in case we have other friends stay with us. I think it's a better setup. I think they're beautiful. They're gorgeous. But let me show you where these are. We're going to go through a Grand Floridian map real quick as I share my screen. And this is Disney's most popular resort and most expensive. Imagine that. And where's my picture? Oh, can't find my picture. Hold on one second, guys. Share my screen. And these are an existing building. I just said Big Pine Key building. There it is. Technology. All right, so here's the beautiful Grand Floridian Resort right on the monorail, built in 1988, not a Walt Disney World original. And the buildings are all spread out. So right in the middle, above the North Starburst there in 17th Lagoon, is Big Pine Key building, right by the main pool. There's a center walkway and an entrance in the side, but a main center lobby that's gorgeous for really impressive lobby for just a hotel building. And you walk out and boom, entrance to the main pool, which is sweet location. And then if you have lagoon view, you're looking at the villa building built with this walkway way down the bottom of the map on the west side of that starburst in the lagoon there. That is their traditional villa building that has deluxe studios, 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, and grand villa 3 bedrooms. Now, this is a very short show today. I'm not doing a full resort tour because I don't have enough coverage, I believe, to do a full resort tour yet. I've not stayed in enough of the rooms yet, and I want to put it together later on for you guys, a full resort tour. I'm getting there. We'll get there soon. So today we're talking about just the newest category on Walt Disney World campus, the resort studios, and they're located in that Big Pine building. That gives you an idea. Parking-wise, you want to be in that main parking lot, not the villa parking lot. It's actually a short walk on that map there, due left of the building. You walk straight out from your building and around the main pool and around the main building, and there's the parking lot. Do not park in the villa building that's behind me right here. You will be a ways away. My boy Tony Baxter watching the show right now. He had to wheel our stuff over from the main building because you actually check in the villa building. Just don't think you need to park there. Ask them, hey, where should I park? I'm staying in Resort Studios. Now, if you're staying in the main villa building behind me, definitely park in that parking lot behind the Senses Spa and the fitness center for the Grand Floridian. So that's the map. There are 200 resort studios with the same floor plan. Let me say that again. 200 resort studios, the same floor plan. It's the same exact room. The only difference is the views. So what do we got for views? We have standard view, which is probably some type of parking lot. I'm not sure how it's even a standard view there, but they sell them. There must be a few that you just can't see the lagoon or the pool. Then there is lagoon view and theme park view. Some of these have to have a pool view. I think that's standard view. But this is the way Disney categorizes them, so I'm not going to argue with them. Now, obviously, they go up in point value or in cost value as you go up the views. Theme park view is the premium, and standard is going to be much cheaper. So I was at standard view for a certain penalty level, and I upgraded to lagoon view. And man, we checked in like about 1 o'clock, and our unit was ready. Fantastic. And had a great day at Epcot after that. So I mentioned the Big Pine building where it is. And then as you look out where I'm staying right now, oh, what a view. It just is awesome. So next up, I want to give you a quick little tour of a resort studio and tell you what it's all about. Key things to notice are the appointments of this room. I'm very impressed. It's Grand Floridian, but this is a Grand Floridian Plus now. So it is beautiful. The artwork, I mean, clean. I was just impressed with them. All the view is awesome because it's lagoon view. And then you'll notice in the video that there is a microwave, and the draw below the microwave has your coffees and your Keurig, which makes it that kind of like Deluxe Studio. The only thing it's missing is the mini sink. And that's nice, but it's not really needed. I don't know how much I use that, but they have all the supplies you can use to cook. I always cook oatmeal in the morning, things like that. So note that as you watch this video of a resort studio, the newest accommodation on Walt Disney World property. Welcome. David Hartman here, owner of Fantastic Endeavors Travel Agency. Welcome to Grand Floridian. Yes, it's time for the return to Grand Floridian. The new Resort Studios building in Big Pine Key building, part of the hotel. Hotel planned a major refurb. Ended in June this year. And before that, Disney Vacation Club said, hey, we want to buy that and be a part of our current condo association here. We'll show where the villa building is right next door. But we are right adjacent to the main pool in Big Pine Key building. All 200 units here are not part of Disney Vacation Club, but available in limited quantities to a Disney travel company and their clients, retail clients of Disney. I can help you out with either or. So 2 beds, so not your common studios, no kitchenette, but they did put a microwave in after some protest. And they have a Keurig, and then some supplies down below. We'll check that out. Coffee, woohoo, 50th anniversary coffee. Wonder how it tastes. And there is a mini fridge. Not very big, but they said they'll store stuff for you if anything bigger. I love the under the bed storage. And of course the new thing, which I'm even seeing in existing resorts. We were just at Animal Kingdom Kidani Village. They have the new interactive TV with custom theme music for that resort. Starting Coronado 2019, so on Riviera, and end of 2019, now every resort's getting this. And it's interactive TV, so you can connect to it. They have Disney On Demand. The only thing missing is the Disney Channel, Channel 2, which is disappointing, but oh well. Mary Poppins theme. And of course, comes with a Tonto, Tony Baxter. He's the entertainment factor. Dave's not here, man. And then check out this view that Tony's enjoying. We can hear people at the pool having fun. This is a water view, obviously. Over here at Seven Seas Lagoon, there is the existing Grand Floridian Villa building, built in 2013. The resort itself and where I'm staying was built in 1988, but again, major refurb, looks like new. That's one of the smaller pools, a villa pool they call it. There's a wedding pavilion. Aww. Yeah. And then there's Polynesian Resort, and their bungalows out front. Resort was built in 1971. Bungalows were built and finished 2015, and I own there too. I don't own here, but I can use my points here on 7-month notice, and we use it for this wonderful trip. Hi, Tonto. We're getting ready to go to Epcot, so we have to go. This sleeps 5, 2 in each bed, and a single pull-out, not a double pull-out. And it's called the Resort Studio. You're going to charge Grand Floridian prices, but to me it's nicer than a hotel room because you get that extra microwave touch, and recently refurbished. And some amazing closet space we'll show off as we show off the beautiful padded headboards. And robes. You get robes. Extra pillows for the single. Tonto's happy he gets his own bed tonight. You got the safe and the steamer. Really nice digs. We're looking forward to it. And there's the Grand One, the yacht. I can rent that for you. How about that room? Just even impressed again watching my little tour there. Sorry, not every room comes with Tony Baxter. Sorry, ladies. He was just part of my tour, and Tony's all there watching right now. The view is great. Again, you booked the view. And again, each of 200 villas in that building of the resort studios are the same floor plan. Only difference is the view. But look at those amenities. Look how well done it's appointed. I mean, it is Grand Floridian, their marquee resort. But even with that in mind, I was very impressed. Love the under-the-bed storage and love the new interactive TVs. You walk in, the names of your guests, the people staying in the room are there, and they have that constant rolling music. They're kind of shelving the old Disney Channel with the same music goes on and on. Supposedly that's somewhere on YouTube, but eventually all the deluxe resorts are going to have this interactive channel. And again, you can plug into your phone to them and play your pictures and play your videos, which is awesome. So that is our resort studio tour. They are the newest addition to Grand Floridian Resort. They are part of the Disney Vacation Club program, but limited quantities available to Disney Travel Company. If you want to book one and work with me to do that, it's 305-453-9208, dave@bucketwishtrip.com. I represent Disney properties worldwide, including customized travel worldwide, not just Disney, but I am a Disney specialist. I've stayed now on every property on there, including the newest properties on campus. This beautiful building I'm in right now, the Resort Studios, part of the Grand Floridian Villas. I can't emphasize enough the location. When you walk out that center lobby, you are at the main pool. Go left and then into the main building, off to the monorail, or go back to your car, or go around, go to the bus station. It is part of the main campus, but has that hybrid factor being part of the Vacation Club program. And if you're having a hard time booking one, I can kind of help you out with that. Hope you enjoyed our tour today of the Grand Floridian Villas Resort Studios, the newest location on Walt Disney World campus and Big Pine Key building right in the heart of Grand Floridian Resort. We look forward to seeing you again on our next show.